Hey guys, welcome to another fantastic episode of the Entertainment Recap Show, the E-Recap Show with the Vibe Queen Omobolaval. Yes guys, you're tuned into Afrobeats Global, and on today's episode, I've got 3 interesting gists to spill. Now, the first one is going to be on our own 001, Davido, 30 BG president. Yes, so now you guys should calm down, relax. Don't worry. Oh, one didn't do anything wrong this time around. Now, no negative news. Now, while the news about him, flirting with one girl from America was trending all over social media, our 001 was actually doing magic.
We have been tried and we have been tested, but we will not give life to negativity. So never back down. Stand your ground.
Now, it was the first time that OBO was headlining a show at the Gardens in New York City, and it was packed. It was sold out. Now, guys, the major gist for me is the part where there's this lady that raised up a cardboard. Now, this lady had something written on it, and I don't know how Davido just got, attracted to that cardboard, and he had to actually stop performing.
Come here. Student loans, stop, sir. How much that shit?
103,000.
Dayo, give her 50,000.
Now, this lady wrote that he was actually in debt and she needed somebody to pay her loan, and it was school related. And OBO now, a giver. Guess what? Davido actually stopped his performance in between and said, what has this girl got written on her cardboard? She was requesting for a support on a loan which had to do with her academics. Well, I think she mentioned about £103. And Davido immediately just said, you know what? He just told one of his guys, please give her 50. Hey! OBO for what? 001 for what? 001 for a reason. Now, I must also let you all know that while you were actually castigating 001, he was actually chilling with his baby girl, CHIOMA. Remember that he mentioned that this is his wife's month, and so he's going to spoil her. I feel like that has started. Now, there's one tweet that also went viral where somebody was saying Davido will be found everywhere, because this person spotted Davido supporting one guy, a Nigerian, Tunde, who was trying to actually break the Guinness Book of Records with playing chess because he wanted to support kids from the slum. And, so many artists went there to support him, and they include Adekunle Gold and Davido. Now, this particular person must definitely be a hater, because how do you see a superstar like that go to support somebody publicly, abroad, and the first thing you say is Davido will be found anywhere except with his own wife or except at home? And guess what? Somebody actually responded, Lati from his group. You know Lati now. Call Lati. Yeah. Lati actually responded and said, don't be a novice. Don't be unfortunate, because his wife is with him, of course. And yes, we saw clips of CHIOMA vibing while Davido was shutting down New York City. And guess what, guys? The latest gist that is busting my head is the fact that Davido recently bought CHIOMA flowers and the stack of money, like that money, so plenty. We just saw like stack of cash in a bag, and we knew it was her, because the rings, the diamonds blinging while she touched it inside her bag. Omo, 001 and doings. I beg, 30 BG for life. Of course, I love all the artists that sing well. Before you people will just, who throw me stone? Okay, guys, the next gist is going to be on Portable. Now, guys, a lot of people have been saying a lot of stuff about Portable. You know how Portable reacts to almost everything. Like, I'm tempted to say Portable will be calming down, but then again, I realized that Portable was once in an interview where he said it is when he is relevant that he makes more money. So I want to believe that this is part of being relevant, because when did we still talk about the fact that Portable was in the comment section of the former queen, Queen Dami, where he was saying, all my women don't born for me, now only one born for me, and I dey take care of you. And Dami, is it good? Ha! It is the way Portable is always calling out people, including his wives. Portable and calling out people, that's like 5 and 6. Now, his first wife, Bewaji, the most popular one that is always flaunting and saying that's his housewife. Now, he actually went to call his first wife out. Before you actually attack, let me give you guys the full gist. So Bewaji was celebrating her birthday and she decided to just shower herself with good words. And she actually said a queen of herself. Like, I am a queen of myself. Like, I am a queen. And guess what? Portable didn't find this funny at all.
Wow, Portable reaction to a wife post.
Why go to come say woman of yourself? I'm a king. I'm a queen in Yapa. So when you need, I take care of you. I'm part of myself. Man of myself. King. You take queen of yourself. Queen doctor Zenny. Let's say here. I'm becoming an idea. Go carry a boat. Let me go right now.
Because it was like, will you take this down? Except you want to leave my house. What do you mean by queen of yourself? I'm the one spoiling you. I'm the one taking care of you. I give you money. I give you peace. I take care of you. Ha. We thought this one was small something, until Portable actually went on Instagram Live and he was actually calling out his wife. Hey, that's how people started. Like, how do you people cope dating or getting married to someone like Portable? Guess what, guys? The main gist is Pretty Mike now tweeted something which I actually feel is a lot sensible. And he said he's not even supporting polygamy, but that even people that they do not take care of their wives are coming out to complain. That this does not have anything to do with polygamy, but it has to do with you being able to take care of your wives. That according to a particular religion, you can marry as many as you can take care of. That Portable is always bragging about the fact that he takes care of his women. And Pretty Mike just threw a shade. And people were like, why break the table? Because it was like, some of you just have one wife. But are you taking care of her? Hey, that question hits me, bam, bam, bam. Because it is actually true. Are you taking care of that one wife before you come after Portable? Because it's the fact that Portable is always bragging about the fact that I take care of you, I give you money. And, Pretty Mike said the summary of it is that Portable is actually a family man and he's working to actually take care of his loved ones. So when they do not reciprocate the love, that he gets pained, and it is understandable. Whether understandable or not, I don't think I want that kind of drama. Anyway, my last gist is going to be on Nickie Debarbie. Now, this is actually an influencer. I know you must have come across that name a few times recently because this gist is actually trending. Now, according to this girl, she said she was bored at home and she decided to go on a boat cruise organized by Skibii, the singer. Now, this lady actually just started posting some stuff online that she's going to die. They've used that for ritual, and she was calling out, Skibii and Mayokun, and she was making videos, and people were like, definitely, maybe this girl actually is high on something. Now, what is making people shocked is the fact that at least we are days apart from the main event, and this lady is still spilling a lot. So people are saying, of course, even if she was intoxicated at the beginning, you can't say that she is still high because this is like 4 or 5 days apart. What is happening? And of course, remember that Miss DSF, who happens to be Skibii's ex, was all over the news calling Skibii a thief and doing all sorts. Now she has come back to say, when I was saying my own, it felt like I was doing too much. All the women cannot be lying. Now, according to this lady, Nickie Debarbie, she says that, okay, it's the fact that she dresses some kind of way. That's why people think that she's a bad girl. But she didn't even have intentions to sleep with him and all of that. That they gave her something to drink, that it was coffee. And people are like, see, there's just a lot to this, because some people are like, don't drag Mayokun into this, because Mayokun does not even like drama. But guess what? Mayokun has actually slammed this girl with a lawsuit of about 1 billion naira, and people are like, where will she see this money? Now, that one aside, this girl has still been dragging Skibii.
Look at my hands. You guys should pray for me, please. Pray for me. Pray for me. I'm going to die today.
For me, he was crying, saying dress, and said, okay, that he wants to send people to come and pick, and I'm saying shaggy. So that was how we knew my house address. And now, for some reason, my mind told me not to give them like my exact house address, because I just told him my estate gates. Like, I just told him the name of my estate, but I didn't tell them my exact house address.
But guess what? Skibii actually made an appearance on his Instagram story recently while he was riding a bicycle unbothered. We do not know what led to this or where this is leading to. We shall know that this is going to be a long drama. Now, so many people have told the lady that yes, you might be going through stuff, because she came online to say that even her mom, who never used to stay in Lagos, is now in Lagos because they are threatening her. And she also said in her estate that, you know, the security officials have always said some people are looking for you, they always come after you, they do this and they do that she's not safe. Now, people are actually trying to caution her because every single time she talks, she's like, that's how Mohbad was talking and you people were saying it was just catching cruise. Now I am talking now. And people said, you know what, lady, your own case is different from Mohbad. Mohbad was signed onto a label and it was probably ripped off. But you took your 2 legs to go inside man's house. Whatever the case is, what me I will not shall support is bullying. I just feel that so that it doesn't become a case of, and she spoke out though, we should probably just, you know, look into this. Anyway, guys, please shall be careful of where you waka to. But on this particular episode, this is where we draw the curtains on the entertainment recap show. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And please ensure you like, share with your friends, drop comments, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel at AfrobeatsGlobal.